The absolutely most valued treasure that an individual possesses is the autonomy of their own discernment, their truth matrix. And within this alternative news community, truther community, what have you, there's a few topics that I believe are divisive, with people who are prepared to act to preserve their autonomy and their truth matrix and the ability to express their truth and moreover, live their truth, and those who shy away from that and have fallen prey to MK Ultra CIA programming, which those two organizations, Deep State, Cabal, Dark Cabal, Illuminati, MK Ultra, CIA, are responsible for the origin of many New Age beliefs. There were and too many other think tanks involved in this mass social engineering that has created many beliefs in the New Age teachings. And this is a form of mind control. There are three premises that need to be addressed and that should be incorporated into your truth matrix. And the first one is the illusion, or the psyop, if you will, that all is an illusion, that all of this third density, harmonic universe number one, is an illusion. All right, I've talked about that many times. What is an illusion is the way it's presented to us and the priority given to it. That does not mean that your physicality is unimportant. No, you must preserve your physical base, your physical operating platform, if you will. So, number one, that all is an illusion, that physical is unimportant, that your physicality is unimportant. And number two premise is that evil does not exist. That if you see evil, then an evil must exist in you, or something along that lines. So don't act or say something, because if you do, then you're not enlightened. And then the third issue that I see is that evil is duality thinking. If you talk about evil, or if you point out evil, then that's a type of duality thinking, and it shows a very low level of spirituality. And all three of these premises are based on denial. Okay? And there is nothing spiritual about denial and avoiding personal responsibility. So if everything is an illusion, why don't you go out there and just jump off the cliff, or go run out into the middle of the street and get hit, or anything that will demonstrate to you that this is not an illusion. What is an illusion is the importance that it is given. How everything is skewed towards thinking that your physical existence is, you got to have 20 different iPhones and be, and all this. No. But what happens in the physical world determines your hereafter, our choices that we make. And this is very important to understand, that evil must be confronted. The greatest evil that I see is the way the first very important emissary of light, master of light, Jesus, Yeshua, Jesus, Christ, the teachings of the Christ, which is a title, which means anointed one. But the way that the teachings of Jesus and the way in which he practiced it belonged to the whole realm of Middle Eastern mythology. Okay, coming from that part of the world, and in which at some point certain beings fell out of the pure light dimension into this plane and took on the role of darkness. Truth was the realm of light, and followers of Jesus would return to the realm of light. Jesus was from the realm of light, and that the realm of light and truth are conterminous. The truth. Do you have the courage to speak the truth? Is your throat chakra activated to the point where you are speaking and living your truth? Through your heart chakra, the activation of your heart chakra, which gives you the courage, the energy, and the manifestation power through your I am presence. But the earth, the truth of what Jesus was teaching is, and is what we understand, the earth is a fallen domain. Yes, harmonic universe number 1, the old earth of dimension 3 is a fallen domain. Ultimately, it is the place of a great war between evil and good forces, the force of light and the forces of darkness. And earth, this harmonic universe number 1, is the place ultimately that is being dissolved, is going away. As the frequencies from the galactic sun and the great central sun continue to flow in at this end of this Manvantara, the end of this Kali Yuga, this harmonic universe number 1 is being dissolved. But part of that process of it being dissolved is us who are on the ascendant path, ascendants, speaking the truth and calling out evil. That is this darkness, this war with darkness. The sons of the law of one, which are the sons of light, sons and daughters of light, versus the sons of Belial, the sons of evil, the dark forces. This is a realm of warfare. And it involves speaking your truth. The force of light and the forces of darkness are having their showdown, throwdown. And it is taking place now. This harmonic universe number 1, this is all going away. All of those of you who have become sympathetic with the truth of light are being drawn up into the subtle light world of harmonic universe number 2. And essentially that is the mythology, if you will, in which Jesus worked, in which he taught to people. And basically that's the mythology, this warfare between light and darkness, in which the Christian religion has its context, in which all the Semitic religions basically appear and have their context. And in that tradition, there is a distinction, an absolute distinction between the divine and all beings, all souls, and souls that can be sympathetic with darkness or with light. And depending on which you sympathize with, which you align with, which you resonate with, you will enjoy or suffer a destiny in the future based upon the acts of God. And evil exists. Master Yeshua has this teaching that has been distorted by the New Age movement, by the organized religion, which is nothing more than the mouthpiece, the apparatus of the deep state cabal to keep people enslaved. But do not, the teaching that if you're struck on one side, Jesus said, apparently turn and offer that. No, that has been misconstrued to create sheeple. To create sheep, docile, submissive sheep. No, we are warriors of the light. That teaching meant to turn away from darkness. And you do that by speaking your truth, rising above this fallen realm of harmonic universe number 1. But you must have the courage to point out evil, to understand what this physicality is for. It is the house. This body is a temple for the soul. It is not to be trashed. It is to be treasured, because it is the temple of your soul and the conduit of your infinite intelligence, of the source of heaven manifesting into earth. Believe me, dear esteemed viewer, a man cannot even see the kingdom of God without being born again.
Namaste, namaskaram.